Hello students. Today we are going to discuss data visualization and here basically graphical representation of data will be discussing. Graphical representation of data. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Data visualization plays an essential role in the representation of both small and large scale data. It specially applies when trying to explain the analysis of increasingly large data sets. Analysis of increasingly large data sets. Suppose from 2015 to 2020 we have some pass percentage of Kamal Model School, like on 2015 98%, 2016 99%, so and so. And these data, using this data, if you plot a graph and if you look at it visually, so that will be more understandable at one look. That is visualization, data visualization. Data visualization is the discipline of trying to expose the data to understand it by placing it in a visual context. Its main goal is to distill large data sets into visual graphics to allow for easy understanding of complex relationship within the data. Now, to achieve the data visualization or to do the plotting or say drawing to create the graph using the data in Python, we need matplotlib as a package and pyplot as a module under that package. Okay, so for that you need to install it. Data visualization, what is the purpose? Better analysis, quick action, identifying patterns, what your graph is steadily going up or it is zigzagging or it is going downwards. So you can see the pattern. Year by year, our percentage is increasing, decreasing, going same level, what it is. Or it is a sales data, so sales is going in increasing way, so steadily it is increasing or it is going in flat way, whatever. Then exploring business insights, how the business is going on, how the sales is going on, how the marketing is going on, and grasping the latest trends. What is the latest trend? That also you can understand by using the graph. Like COVID is going nowadays, COVID data is there. So India has different states. So this state is having this much, COVID cases, and this state X state, Y state is having this many COVID cases, Z state is having this many COVID cases, and then we can plot a graph using that data sets, and that will be a visual representation of COVID situation in India. That can be done. So that is the purpose of data visualization. So we'll see. Just wait. Now I have told you the two modules we require. One is package matplotlib, which is the whole Python package or say library used to create two-dimensional graphs and plots by using Python scripts, Python programs. Okay, and what is pyplot? Pyplot is a module in matplotlib which supports a very wide variety of graphs and plots, namely histogram, bar graphs, line graphs, etc. Okay, So that is matplotlib and pyplot. Then these are the features are provided in matplotlib library for data visualization, that is drawing the plot that will be done. Plots can be drawn based on past data through specific function. Customization of that plot, that how the line will be, it is a dotted line, dash line, what will be the color of the line, okay, then legends, then labeling of x-axis and y-axis, etc., etc. So plots can be customized as per requirement after specifying it in the arguments of the function, like color, style, width, adding label, title and legends in plots can be customized. Okay, and finally we can save the plot as well. So we'll do it practically also. I will show you, just see. Uh, if you are doing first time, then we have to install this is the command pip install matplotlib to install that one. And once it is installed, then you will be writing the Python program for plotting the graph. Then the very first line will be import matplotlib.pyplot as PLT. So that will be the very first line. Then if it is a pipe line plot, then we have to write plot command to plot it. Okay, once it is done, then you have to write plt.show command to show the plot. Okay, so that will be doing subsequently. Okay, now these are the three graphs is there in your syllabus: line plot, bar graph and histogram. Okay, so one by one we'll be observing. Just do it. See, this is a program to draw a line graph. Import matplotlib.pyplot as PLT. We are giving the short name here. Data year 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, 5 years. So year equal to earliest I have taken. Then KMS pass percentage equal to 80, 90, 85 and so data is there. That means year 2014 is having 80% pass percentage, 15 is having 90%, 16 is having 85%, 17 100%, then 18 is having 95%. So these are the data. Now just to plot the line graph, we require the command plot. So plt.plot, then we are giving the command year. This is for x-axis, and KMS percentage, that is for y-axis. This is for x-axis value. These are the y-axis data, and the line color will be red. Okay, x level you have given year wise, y level you have given pass percentage, and title will be result analysis year wise. By this command, the graph title will be there. This is y-axis level, this is x-axis level, and finally the plot will be shown by this command. Let me run this program and see. Just wait to show the result. Here is the result. You can see that is just a minute. This one, then I require this one. Okay, fine. Now you can see that this is the after running the this code, I have got this graph. Okay, fine. Now you can see in 2014, this is x-axis. Okay, in a graph, this is x-axis, this is y-axis. Okay, and in 2014 the pass percentage was 80%. So you can see 2014 pass percent 80%. Since the minimum is 80% and maximum 100%, so graph is drawn automatically from 80 to 100. And since the minimum year is 2014 and up to 2018, so here 2014 to 2018, and in 2014 now you plot the graph as per the data. So you can see 2014 80%, then 2015 90%, this is 2015, and this is, you can see, 90%. Then 2016 it has become 85%, here 85%. 2017 it has gone 100%, you can see, and then little down in 2018, that is 95%. So the graph is showing you the trends as well, that going up, then to 2014 to 15, then going little down in 2016, then again going up to 2017, and then little down in 2018. So that is, and here x level, this is the x-axis, and if you want to give a label here, display something, then x level command is there for x-axis, and for y-axis this command is there, pass percentage. Okay, and title also is shown here, title analysis year wise. And then finally we can show the graph by giving plot plt dot show, and the line graph is shown to you. Okay, so just a minute. So among the three, just I have discussed the line plot. Then it is the turn of bar graph. Okay, let me see. And if you little bit want to know the theory about the line plot, so line plot already we have seen. I have shown you on program how to draw it and what are the commands. Then line plot or chart is a graph that shows the frequency of data occurring along a number line. The line plot is represented by a series of data points connected with straight line that we have seen already. Generally, line plots are used to display trends over time, what we have seen just now. A line plot or a line graph can be created using plot function available in PyPlot library. We can not only just plot a line, but we can explicitly define the grid, the x and y axis scale and labels, title and display options, etc., etc. Okay, fine. So I think this is the another example of line plot where two bars are there, lines are there. Here you can see the first line is this one, then year is given 2014 to 18, then JNB percent is this one, KB percentage is this one. So one plot is representing color green, with color green one plot is representing the year against the percentage, and another plot also representing for another school, KV school, the percentage, and color is orange here. Okay, now the labels are same. So in this graph we have discussed the two graph. Okay, and comparing two graphs, and and differentiating the graph by separating the color by using the different color equal to G or color equal to orange, you can see here. So that's all for a line graph. Will be in next video we'll be discussing the bar graph as well as histogram. Thank you very much.